Part 1. Meta than this. There is a spark of human potential in space, shaped like a wonky penny, spinning through the outer regions of the galaxy, looking for a safe place to land. Like Voyager after one too many G&Ts, it hip bumps planets, stumbles over the skirts of junked rockets, swoops down to French kiss the moon. This absurdly weighted piece of hope, the one the poets worshipped, was flipped by an old god back when evolution mattered. Whispering humans into his giant palm, he tosses us through millennia, ice ages, snowball earths, hot houses, dinosaurs, spinning us round and round the planet. We evolve from single cells to Neanderthals, make fire the wheel, tweezers, fan ovens. 2 million years pass, and that penny is spinning back towards us fast. We watch it enter the polluted atmosphere, choke on clouds of fossil fuels, before resurfacing like a Trojan horse full of climate scientists, sewing back together the ozone layer like a team of chlorofluorocarbon slayers. We tweet up problems, they invent solutions, spin the wind, catch the crashing tides, store the rays of 1,000 suns in giant batteries for later, before the penny sinks like an elevator straight through a murmuration of starlings, forcing their tiny beating bodies into the 5 mathematical equations that make up the physics of the sky. Wow, that's amazing, we all think. Smiley face, exo, exo, clapping hands, wink. At last, the drone footage kicks in, revealing on one side of the penny all our triumphs and tragedy. It's hard to watch. 7 billion porcupines drunk on potato wine. The genocide, exploitation, sexual crime. How we other, hurt one another, drill and lie and drill. The incredible potential that we hold but can't seem to wield. The nodding donkeys baying over 65,000 oil fields. But there is love. We have that too. And it makes us curious, leads us to innovate, irrigate, say no to hate. Those of us cheering on the penny, for there are many, stand back for a moment to appreciate all the world-saving things we make. Nuclear fusion, tiny forests, fog nets, cargo bikes, recycled plastic made from langoustine, the IKEA flat-pack disaster home that won the Design of the Year Award 2017, beating David Bowie's Black Star album cover, also very cool. How the strings of our collective might pull tight, and together we ignite 10 times as bright. The penny flips again. On the other side is a puppy skateboarding into the open mouth of a crocodile. Both sides of the penny make the news, just the puppy gets the most views. Part 2. One weird trick to save the planet. Yesterday I clicked a link on Will Smith slapping Chris Rock at the Oscars, and it took me to the latest IPCC report. Act now on climate change or die forever. Clever, I thought. Not at the report, 32 pages of impenetrable doom and one good graph, but at the bait. One of the scientists, the one with the best hair, suggests that maybe the good guys should pay for the bad guys' PR teams, learn to communicate in highly charged, visually triggering kitten memes, employ an army of wonder bots to tweet the truth about the climate crisis in clickbait soundbite jelly shots designed to shock. 5 reasons we're all screwed, 7 ways to get unscrewed fast, 1 weird trick to save the planet. Click here for a photo of Idris Elba in recycled lobster pants. Act now and win a better future for your grandchildren. Only 1 left in stock. Part 3. The bad guys. The new PR team arrive from the dark side. They are also monitoring the penny, but they don't think it will come to much. They are profiling the humans, aka customers of the climate crisis, or CCCs. Fatima's suit is very red as the deepest ocean. As she speaks, her team leans in. So now we want them to reject fossil fuels. I know it's unexpected, but there has been some fluctuation in the markets. The shareholders have been tipped off. Mars isn't a goer. The radioactive intensity would deprive their golf swing of vital bone density. And those towering air-conditioned skyscrapers of the future, the big global north cities behind 100-metre seawalls, are looking a bit lonely. Hard to get Deliveroo if all other human life is dead. Besides, the optics aren't terrific. Black lives matter now, and the island nations keep on posting those not waving but drowning selfies as they get swallowed up by the Pacific. The future scanners show it might improve Earth's user experience if we lift up African women and girls, help them repopulate equatorial forests, plant trees, not burn them, send the children to school, not sell them for sex, encourage some sort of international community spirit, but with legally binding kindness targets. Or, by 2050, most of the global south is going to starve or fry. And that's one of our biggest markets. Oh no, they still like the guns. You can just move Nigel to the Friendly Firearms campaign and make sure he has a pint glass with his name on it. Oh, and the clients are rebranding. So let the design team know ASAP. They don't want to be the bad guys anymore, but the accountables. Apparently owning your own shit is profiling well with the under 30s. So they are rolling back the fossil fuels and centering renewables. No, really, they are. You can stop winking. So to recap, the accountables want everything to stay below 1.5 degrees now. 2 degrees tops. Yes, it is a bit late, but there you go. So where shall we start? I hear that Save the Planet isn't testing well. All reports show the planet doesn't really need saving, not in the big picture forecast. Also, it's coming across 67% entitled, 89% crusty. We need to do a deep fake on David Attenborough. Get him to ask people to save themselves instead. See if that's got more traction. I want the conversion rates up, team. We need a win for direct positive action. Oh, and the guilt thing is not working anymore. Or ever, or at all. I repeat, the guilt sucks. Part 4, the new marketing campaign. 5 freaky reasons to be hopeful and 1 really weird trick with a penny. 1. Let's deep dive to where the whale bones bleach with the coral. Link to a 60-second video of a whale carcass being devoured by weird octopus, where crazy worms live in hydrothermal vents. Flash a photo of the crazy worms, make them wiggle with your Apple Pen, have Angelina Jolie eat the crazy worms while wearing Stella McCartney. Okay, next play. 2. In Cape Town, citizen scientists clean up the beaches. Okay, instead of just showing the plastic waste, match it bag for bag with exciting nature stuff. Let's show people what they're saving. 10 plastic bottles versus the same weight in scuttling sea spiders, blue-striped hermit crabs, horny sponges. What? Close up on the horny sponges? 3. In the places where we think life can't survive, everywhere, even in the Arctic, even in the desert, the earth finds ways to stay alive. Okay, now, Google Earth, Israel. Zoom in on some arid wilderness. Closer, closer. Get a picture of that poppy and the blue lizard with the Mohican. Boom! No, don't blow up the lizard. That's not on brand. 4. Iceland, the land of volcanic thunder. It's freezing outside, brass monkeys, nipple chafers. But inside, the country's run on geothermal heat and hydropower from melting glaciers. Okay, get the lifestyle bloggers. Most Instagrammable hot springs, bikini shot from behind, lots of steam. 5. Mycelium fungi networks are the new rock and roll, the electric voice from the underground, linking up the ecosystems and sending nutrients to the trees. You can eat them, turn them into plastic, faux leather trousers, even use them to build eco-houses. Yes, the fungi are trending across all 5 platforms. A viral sensation, the new natural influences. What? They've been controlling the algorithm since last Tuesday and all national radio play. Hold on. Are we still in charge? Or are they? Or what exactly do they want? A podcast and a TikTok takeover day? Okay. 6. Okay, finally, fam, what about the one weird trick with a penny where we use the whole of human potential to save all of us? Are you kidding? That's never going to drop.